simple rule, Signora. You pay in advance because we take all the risks. We kill, you're happy, but no money, no blood.
I am not here to bargain, Kubilai. Just remember, the cargo is yours, the crew is expendable, but I want the ship intact.
Mother? You look worried tonight.
About Duke Grimani. Well, there are things you should know. I have put this off for too long. But it was...
Mother!
I know it hurts, sir, but you should get up and meet me in the lobby. I have important news from Duke Grimani. I am sorry, sir, but Duke Grimani has sent another message. He is urging you to...
The ship. Were there any survivors?
Please, accept my condolences. You are the sole survivor. Fishermen saved you. A miracle.
Where am I? Whose house is this?
It belongs to the Duke, who also placed me at your orders. Here is a letter of credit you will be able to cash at the bank. Some money for the day and a map of the city. A gondola is waiting for you outside. Isabella, the Duke's daughter, will meet you at the Café Florian. It's on Piazza San Marco.
Where to, sir?
Piazza San Marco, please. Money. Maybe I could start a new life.
Would you like to order, sir?
I'm looking for a lady called Isabella Grimani.
Indeed, sir. And she is waiting for you. Please follow me. Signorina? Signor.
Signorina Isabella Grimani? My name is Giovanni Giacomo Casanova de Sangalt, and I am at your service.
Dear Giacomo, my father, Duke Grimani, asked me to bid you welcome in his name, and to express his sorrow for the tragedy that struck you on that ship.
I will avenge her death. That is certain.
Then our causes are one. We're fighting against the perpetrators of those savage attacks. We believe they're but a link in the chain of mischief, aiming at seizing the power over Venice, but my father will tell you about that. He's expecting you at the ball he's giving tonight at his palazzo. It's crucial that you come. I will leave an invitation for you here later on.
Thank you. I'll be there.
No, Giacomo, thank you. We're counting on you.
Now, for a moment, shall we talk about more cheerful things?
Of course. Have you tried the Venetian games yet?
No, I haven't found the time. What's the point of competing?
Well, it's all about reputation, as it always is in Venice. For young gentlemen, the games are a big step towards popularity. If they win, that is. And only one can win, of course. You see, as grotesque as it may sound, winning the finale and the personality contest is a sure way to a high government position.
Hey, you, peasant! Go to hell!
What is the popularity contest?
A jury of 5 ladies is selecting young men until the final day. If a gentleman is capable of pleasing them in their rather extraordinary caprices, his chances of winning are greatly enhanced. Shocking and perfectly decadent, I know, but it's a popular tradition.
What is the finale of the Venetian games like?
It's a compendium of all the games that are freely accessible during the festivities. The finale is only for the best 10 gentlemen who were triumphant in the smaller games. As I've said, it's paramount to win the games in order to attain the highest social positions.
Who is that drunken idiot?
That's Marco, an impoverished nobleman whose rudeness makes it impossible to feel sorry for him.
Are you referring to me, woman? And you, clodhopper, you were sitting at my table.
Your table? Ah, I see. A reversal of fortune meant that you had to sell your furniture to this makeshift cafe. How terrible for you. Waiter, can we not return this table to Signor...
Rogue?
To Signor Rogue. You can rent it to him at least. Are you solvent?
Crook!
You really aren't helping here. If you are a crook, don't shout it from the rooftops.
On my honor, sir, you will have to reply to this affront.
I will reply to it wherever you please, but not on your honor, for it seems too slippery to fight over.
Do not try slipping out of this with any more of your flourishes. Instead, join me on the Margarita dueling place by the Rialto Bridge. I shall be waiting for you. I shall be kind to your youth. A first blood duel will suffice.
Don't count upon it.
Bravo! Well done!
Well said.
Oh, now you've gotten yourself into a duel, Giacomo.
Isabella! Introduce your witty friend to us.
Yes, Isabella. Don't keep him to yourself.
He is really beauteous and courageous.
Giacomo, those are the ladies of the personality contest jury. Let me introduce you. Ladies, allow me to introduce you to Giovanni Giacomo Casanova de Sengalt, Contessa Carmen Germana di Monreale e du Val d'Or, Viscontessa Stefania de Polignac, Baronessa Giulietta Alessandra di Grasse Lotringen.
Oh, what a well-built stud you've got yourself there, Isabella. Ciao bello.
I'm glad to make your acquaintance, young Giacomo. How is life in the provinces?
Dear Giacomo, don't mind my friends. They're just teasing you. We all look forward to seeing you at the Venetian games. Isabella, take care of your fresh catch. And don't forget to invite us for a share.
Honorable ladies, I am smitten and enchanted.
Well, ladies, you will excuse us, but we have to go. Best wishes to you all. Giacomo, come back here later for the invitation. And, it might be wise to visit Tybalt at the fencing school. He is the best sword master in Venice. His lessons are invaluable. You go there and just say, it is better to be feared than loved, if you can't be both. And the clerk will reply, every person takes the limits of their own field of vision for the limits of the world.
Who is Tybalt?
He's a grand man of high morals, the best fencer Venice ever had. He runs the finest fencing school in the Republic. It's a great honor to be taught by him.
Where is Tybalt's fencing school?
Board a gondola and go to Campo San Bartolomeo station. Look for a house with an entrance in the basement.
In the words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
When you get to the clerk at Tybalt's fencing school, just say this password. It is better to be feared than love, if you cannot be both. And he will reply, every person takes the limits of their own field of vision, for the limits of the world. If he doesn't, leave the school as soon as possible. Giacomo, do me this favor. Before your duel with Marco, go to Tybalt. Then, if you get hurt, find a barber. Don't forget to cash your letter of credit and come back to the Café Florian later. I will leave an invitation for the ball with one of the waiters. Hop on a gondola and go to the Palazzo Grimani station. See you there, and take care.
$20 florins only for a brand new set of clothes.
Shoot the rabbit! A great game for gentlemen!
What is this game about, sir?
Rabbits pop up from behind, and you have to shoot them with the crossbow. If you shoot them all, you win 20 florins. Maybe I'll even throw in some junk I keep in the back. It only costs 3 florins to play.
That sounds like fun. Here are 3 florins.
Here's your crossbow, but be careful. They pop up faster and faster. Unbelievable! You shot them all! 20 florins for you, sir! And take this rose before it dies.
I would like to try again, sir. Here are 3 florins.
Here, take the crossbow. Unbelievable! You shot them all! 20 florins for you, sir! I don't need this cheap jewelry anymore either.
I would like to try again, sir. Here are 3 florins.
Here, take the crossbow. Unbelievable! You shot them all! 20 florins for you, sir! And this little doll. Gosh, I'm glad to get rid of that one.
Goodbye.
Exciting, new, fantastic entertainment.
I spin, you shoot. Learn the art of crossbow shooting. Yes, 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 what a brave young man. You certainly know how to handle a crossbow. Only 3 florins per shot.
Here's the money.
Splendid! Just take the crossbow and shoot when I spin the wheel. Incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, the young man over here just won the grand prize. Try it yourself.
I've had enough for now, thank you.
Come back soon. I'll keep the wheels spinning for you. Win the grand prize, a ticket to compete at the Venetian Games.
Exciting! New! Fantastic entertainment!
Clothes, clothes, clothes.
Ah, welcome, young men. The fortune, yes, yes. 3 florins for the fortune.
Here, 3 florins.
The numbers. I see the numbers. 7 is the number. So are the address. You know, 1, 3, 2, but 7 is your lucky number.
And you, sir, will you be our next brave contestant?
Tell me the rules and the cost of the game.
You have 2 chances to guess the number I'm thinking of. The number is between 0 and 10. One game is 5 florins, and for winning, you get 50 florins. What about it? Are you going to play?
Let's see if my wit served me better than my luck. Here, 5 florins.
Give me your best shot, sir.
7 is my lucky number.
Lower, sir.
Is it 3?
You were very close, sir. Another game, perhaps?
Well, why not? Here, 5 florins.
Give me your best shot, sir.
7 is my lucky number.
It's lower.
2 is the number.
You were very close, sir. Another game, perhaps?
Well, why not? Here, 5 florins.
Give me your best shot, sir.
7 is my lucky number.
It's lower.
4 must be it.
You were very close, sir. Another game, perhaps?
That's enough for me, thanks.
Very well, sir. Remember, no pain, no gain.
Ah, welcome, young men. The fortune, yes.
Here.
Welcome, young men. The fortune, yes, yes. 3 florins for the fortune.
Here, 3 florins.
The numbers. I see the numbers. 7 is the number. So are the address. You know, 1, 3, 2.
And you, sir, will you be our next brave contestant?
I know the game. Here are 5 florins saying that I can beat you.
Give me your best shot, sir.
7 is my lucky number.
It's higher.
Maybe 9.
By Jiminy! Right you are, sir. Here is your hard-earned prize. Another game, perhaps?
That's enough for me, thanks.
Very well, sir. Remember, no pain, no gain.
Amazing!
Can you sew up my clothes?
A florin, please, sir. It'll be finished in a moment. Until then, please put on these exquisite substitute clothes.
Here, sir, a florin.
One florin for sewing them. An honorable opponent, if you will play.
Tell me, what's the point of this game?
We'll play 5 games. If you win 3 or more out of 5 games, you get 5 gallantry points. But if you lose 3 or more out of 5 games, then you have to save your honor with a fencing match in Marguerite's dueling place. If you lose there too, I'll have to take away 10 of your gallantry points. If you win, I'll call it a tie. Will you play?
No, thank you. I don't think so.
I'll be here if you change your mind. An honorable opponent, if you will play.
Deal me the cards and I will deal with you.
You cheat!
Deal me in.
Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Deal me in.
Better luck next time.
Deal me in.
Next time, I'll beat you. Last game. I know, you win. Will you give me a chance to get my own back?
Enough for now. I have more important business to attend to than to card my way to hell.
You'll come back. I'm sure of that.
Everybody's born under a star, but is it a lucky star? See for yourself.
I would like to have a shot at the dice, madame.
But of course, young Apollo. Smallest bet is 1 florin. So how much do you want to bet?
5. Here.
It's odds or evens to double your money. But if you play 7, you'll win everything I've earned today.
7.
Didn't I tell you? You won!
Yes! Thank you. I don't feel lucky anymore.
Oh, that is a shame.
Station Basilica San Marco. Station Basilica San Marco. Station...
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Banca, please.
Sir?
I would like to cash in a credit letter.
Of course, sir. May I see it?
Here.
Perfect. Here is your money, sir. Will there be anything else, sir?
I'd like some of that thing you're giving away for free.
What free thing, sir? I don't think there is anything here that fits this description.
Why is there such a long line, then?
Oh, that. Sorry, sir. Some of the people are panicking a bit. They want their money out of the bank. They're saying that the Mongols will attack very soon.
And will they?
Nonsense. It's just propaganda from the Conservative Party. The Mongols are not a threat.
What does the Conservative Party have to do with the Mongols?
I suspect them to resort to fear to build up their power, but I might be wrong. Leave now, please. The guard...
Excuse me, sir, but recently I lost someone very dear to me because of them.
I am sorry to hear this, believe me. The Mongols, well, of course, they are ruthless bandits, but that's all. Now, we should not talk politics anymore. The guard over there is getting suspicious.
Good day, gentlemen. I am the infamous bandit Montoya. Give me the gold, and your lives will be spared.
I don't want to die, please!
Of course you don't, bank boy. So be quick and give me the gold.
Let me present you with the alternatives. 1. You can be a hero and die horribly. Or 2. You may give me the money and live long and happily. Do I really need to explain any further?
I say, sir, move a bit so he won't see me, and I'll give you my crossbow.
You, dandy! Where did you think you're going like that?
Now what? I shoot and we all die. You want to think about it, Montoya?
An interesting situation, I admit. But here comes the solution. Drop your weapons, both of you, or the lady's dead.
But, darling, it's me, Lucretia.
Shut up, woman. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a robbery here? Don't you think it would help a little bit if you could be a little more cooperative?
Montoya, darling, this is the last insult from you which I will tolerate. I'm leaving you. And this time, forever.
Oh my God, Lucy! Wait! Darling, I didn't... I mean, it's not... I mean... come on! I'm at work. You know I'm a little grumpy when I work.
Could this turn out any better?
Oh, yes. I am sorry we have to miss the end of the quarrel. I bet it's going to be lively.
Station Banca.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Campo San Bartolomeo. Rialto East, please. Signorina.
Hello, cutie.
What would you say if I plainly and very straightforwardly told you I really desire you?
Wow. That's a little straighter. Why not, cutie?
And how may I help you, sir?
I came to see Master Tybalt.
Really? There is no such person in here.
Oh yeah, all right. The password. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both.
Master Tybalt awaits you in the room downstairs. Take the third door on the right. Ah, there you are!
My name is Giacomo Casanova. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I know. Come, let us begin. Move to the cross over there and start fencing by pressing the action button. If you want to stop practicing, press the action button again. We will start slowly. All you have to do is keep pace with my orders. When I say parry up, parry up. It's as simple as that. If you do it correctly, we will continue faster and faster. If you miss, I will repeat my order until you get it right. First, we'll look at defense moves. Parry up. No. Good. Parry straight. Bravo! Parry down. Great. Lunge up. Good. Lunge straight. Great. Lunge down. Great. That's the theory. In practice, the biggest problem is danger. So concentrate and move. Lesson number 1. Parry up. Great. Lunge down. Correct. Parry down. Bravo! Parry down. Correct. Let's just say that you're beginning to work it out. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 2. Parry up. Great. Lunge straight. Good. Parry up. Good. Lunge straight. Correct. Parry up. Great. Lunge straight. Good. Parry straight. Great. Lunge down. Good. You did well. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 3. Parry down. Correct. Parry up. Good. Lunge down. Correct. Lunge up. Great. Lunge up. Correct. Parry straight. Bravo. Lunge down. Bravo. Lunge straight. Correct. Lunge down. Good. Lunge up. Good. Lunge up. Correct. Lunge down. Good. You did well. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 4. Lunge down. Correct. Parry straight. Good. Lunge up. Correct. Lunge up. Bravo. Parry down. Great. Lunge straight. Bravo. Lunge straight. Good. Parry up. Bravo. Parry straight. Great. Lunge up. Great. Lunge down. Correct. Lunge up. Correct. Parry up. Good. Parry down. Bravo. Lunge down. Good. Parry straight. Great. You did well. Time for the first secret lunge. Just watch and learn. Now repeat by pressing the appropriate secret lunge button. Smooth! Don't show off too much. Nice! Use it wisely. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 5. Lunge up. Great. Parry straight. Bravo. Parry straight. Good. Lunge up. Bravo. Lunge up. Correct. Parry straight. Great. Parry up. Good. Lunge up. Bravo. Lunge down. Bravo. Lunge up. Great. Lunge down. Good. Parry straight. Bravo. Parry down. Bravo. Parry straight. Great. Parry up. Great. Parry straight. Correct. Lunge up. Correct. Parry up. Correct. Parry up. Correct. Lunge up. Good. You did well. You deserve to learn the second secret lunge. Watch. Now repeat by pressing the appropriate secret lunge button. Nice. Use it wisely. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 6. Lunge straight. Correct. Parry down. Bravo. Parry up. Good. Parry down. Correct. Parry down. Correct. Lunge straight. Correct. Lunge down. Good. Lunge up. Good. Lunge up. Bravo. Lunge down. Good. Parry up. Wrong. Correct. Lunge straight. Bravo. Lunge up. Great. Lunge down. Great. Parry up. Good. Parry straight. Good. Lunge down. Bravo. Parry down. Great. Parry up. Wrong. Good. Lunge up. Correct. Lunge down. Bravo. Parry up. Correct. Parry up. Great. Parry up. Great. You did well. Let's learn the third secret lunge. Observe. Now repeat by pressing the appropriate secret lunge button. Nice. Use it wisely. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
No. You have exhausted me.
Would you prefer to see blood run instead of sweat? Come back and see me when you want. Move to the cross over there, and if you want to stop practicing, press the action button again. Lesson number 6. Lunge up. Good. Parry straight. Great. Parry up. Correct. Parry down. Bravo. Lunge up. Good. Lunge up. Bravo. Lunge down. Good. Parry up. Wrong. Good. Parry down. Correct. Lunge up. Good. Lunge down. Correct. Lunge down. Good. Lunge straight. Correct. Lunge straight. Robber. Parry up. Good. Lunge straight. Correct. Lunge straight. Great. Parry down. Great. Parry down. Robber. Parry up. Good. Parry up. Good. Parry up. Robber. Lunge down. Mistake. Correct. Parry straight. Robber. Let's just say that you're beginning to work it out. Let's learn the third secret lunge. Observe. Now repeat by pressing the appropriate secret lunge button. Smooth! Don't show off too much. Nice! Use it wisely. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 7. Parry down. Correct. Parry down. Great. Parry up. Great. Lunge down. Great. Parry down. Correct. Lunge down. Correct. Parry up. Great. Lunge up. Correct. Lunge up. Robber. Parry straight. Great. Parry straight. Good. Lunge straight. Great. Lunge up. Robber. Lunge down. Robber. Lunge up. Good. Lunge down. Great. Parry down. Robber. Parry down. Robber. Lunge straight. Robber. Parry down. Robber. Lunge straight. Great. Lunge up. Great. Lunge up. Good. Lunge down. Good. Parry up. Correct. Lunge straight. Good. Lunge up. Good. Lunge down. Robber! Let's just say that you're beginning to work it out. I am so impressed, I'll show you my 4th secret lunge. Attention! Now repeat by pressing the appropriate secret lunge button. Smooth! Don't show off too much. Nice! Use it wisely. The lesson's over. Do you wish to go on with your training immediately?
Yes, please.
Lesson number 8. Lunge straight. Robber! Lunge straight.
Station.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Campo della Fava, please. Signora?
Please, leave me alone. My mother's sick and I must rush to the doctor.
Then run, Angel of Mercy. There is indeed nothing more important. Just tell me if I could help you in any way.
You're a gentleman, and under any other circumstances it would have been a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Goodbye.
Signorina?
Signor?
Sorry to bother you, but haven't we met before?
Oh, I would remember.
Well, if we haven't, it's a wink from fate's eyes that gave me this feeling, for surely it must be a pleasure to be counted among your friends.
What a sweetie. It reminds me of the little love notes we exchanged at Mass when we were still in our most tender years. Oh, what I would give to have a little dolly I used to play with. Oh.
My sweet child, let me offer you this dolly.
Oh, how romantic. My dear sir, where did you get it? I'm so thrilled. All of Venice will know of your kindness.
Stay.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Campo San Bartolomeo, Rialto East, please.
Welcome, sir.
Good day, sir.
Oh no! Oh no! My vitriol! He has stolen my vitriol! Sir, please help me catch the thief, please!
En garde!
Damn! Where has he gone? There's no handle on this door. What was that? I bet this has something to do with the door. This certainly is a strange place. It's locked, and there's no keyhole.
Oh, hi. How are you?
What in the name of... are you supposed to be?
I am a poor soul. Isn't that obvious?
Yes, I would say so. Really, who are you?
What? Ooh, what a question. Who am I? I think I'm a little boy. I am playing with marbles. No, not marbles. It's my mother's tears. Oh my God! How many marbles? They're all around me. And the demons, and a dark cellar. No, wait, I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. Soldier, with an important cause.
What demons? What cellar?
There is a dungeon in Venice. An abomination. A demon. A female demon is running it. Montoya. He saved me from it.
Where is this dungeon? How can I get in?
You cannot. Not just now.
Who is that woman?
All will be revealed to you in due time.
How can I find Montoya?
He will contact you. Or maybe he won't.
That Montoya, is he the thief who stole the vitriol and just came here?
No. One of his henchmen. And he's long gone now.
How strange. How do I get out of here?
Now why should I tell you that?
Because I want to help you.
Oh, right. You turned down the music. Okay, I can help you for that. Now, you go to the door on your right, and you'll see a balustrade, okay? Just pull it. Bye now.
Welcome, sir.
Good day, sir. Here, I've brought you back your vitriol.
Oh, great. Please accept my heartfelt thanks, as this is a rare potion indeed. Let me extend my gratitude by offering you one free healing and a word around Venice of your bravery.
Oh, it was nothing, really. Dangerous, though, but really, my pleasure.
What can I do for you? Do you need a haircut? Or are you hurt?
have some nasty cuts. What can you do for me?
This treatment is free of charge, sir. And again, thank you for the vitriol.
Station Campo.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Palazzo Grimani, please.
Signor Casanova, Signor Marco Albaregno is waiting for you. Good luck.
Enough, sir. I will spare your miserable life. But beware. If you cross my path again and flap your mouth simultaneously, I will slice you with no mercy.
You will pay for this!
Station Palazzo Grimani.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Basilica San Marco, please.
Would you like to order, sir?
Did Isabella leave me a message?
Ah, sir, here is the invitation. Lady Isabella asked me to tell you that you should hurry to the ball. Take the Palazzo Grimani gondola at the station outside. You should be there in a minute.
Station, but...
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Palazzo Grimani, please.
Signor Casanova, I am the Marchioness da Silva Lupo, and you are that young Casanova, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you are not.
Well, what a tone. Is it your custom to be hostile to unknown women, or am I privileged?
You are not unknown. Your reputation precedes you.
Ah, and young men do tend to rely on rumors, don't they? No offense taken anyway. So, you are to meet our beloved Duke Fabrizio Grimani.
Lady, you don't have to pretend you like him. Even a beginner like me knows you are deadly sworn enemies.
Deadly? Sworn? What strong words does impetuous youth feed upon? We simply stand on opposite sides of the political fence. I'm not fighting against Duke Grimani, Giacomo. I'm fighting against his naive vision of the world.
Let me guess. His views are naive and yours visionary. Did I get the picture correctly?
Not at all. I never claimed to be a visionary. Quite the contrary. I flatter myself as being a very pragmatic woman. You see, it is the Duke who lives in a world of make-believe and high ideals. I have nothing against high ideals, except when the permissiveness they breed becomes a threat to the peace and safety of our civilization. And yes, I admit, I'd rather have reasonable ideas in a free Venice than high ideals under the Mongols' whip.
But all is well, since I will soon open my eyes and see the wisdom of your words.
Well, well, you are an angry young man. But I heard what happened to your mother, and I wouldn't dare criticize your anger. Giacomo, me and the people I represent have only one wish, one goal. That never again would another young man like you lose someone dear to the Mongols' cutlasses. We want to stop the bloodshed before it drowns us all. And it is true that we urge the people to open their eyes to the threat and let us take definitive actions.
What are you waiting for, then?
We need an absolute majority to pass a military decree. It is as simple as that.
I cannot believe that the Duke could be so undiscerning.
The Duke is an old man who has already suffered a lot. He is afraid of violence and betrayal. Who would blame the poor soul? But we are convinced that the Mongol Empire has built an armada to attack us. If we don't make preparations, they will very soon strike at us like a plague. But enough. You should go off and enjoy your evening. Run along, Giacomo. I'm waiting for my escort. We will have the chance to talk later.
Your invitation, please, sir.
Here.
Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy the party, sir.
Casanova. Well, it's true he has an attractive appearance. They say he saved the bank from an attack.
Upstanding, and for once,
These contests at Polignac. Is jury work for the personality contest boring you, or are you an admirer of the arts?
Oh, well, not so much of the arts as of this painter's art in particular. Oh, Giovanni Battista Tiepolo is a genius.
Of genius, one might debate the various incarnations, for in your graceful self, I truly sense the genius of nature's creations.
You have a way with words, but that is the art of the flatterer. I fancy the art of this man who has decided to flatter nothing other than nature's grace. Then again, I have heard of you. Some say a gentleman hides under the adventurer.
Viscontessa?
Sorry. I was daydreaming. I was dreaming he was painting me. Oh, if someone could only convince him. He's at Basilica right now, and I have to be here at this boring dance.
Station.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Basilica San Marco, please. Some poor soul lost his money. Maestro, how absolutely unmistakable this densely fused, luminous vibration of colors, and the vigorous chiaroscuro. Oh, a stirring experience.
Yes, nothing like Gregorio Lazzarini, an academic of mediocre talents, pedant stickler, does in his works.
I think that the severity of the pattern of chiaroscuro loses intensity in favor of the refinement of chromatic notes in an interpretation of space, open and articulated in depth.
It does, doesn't it? The triumph of color with a richness of resonance and counterpoint elaborated within the ordered and monumental composition.
Sir, do you do allegorical portraits?
No, I am not a portrait painter, I am an artist. Go to the stands and find a whitewater.
Maestro Tiepolo, I have spoken with Signora Stefania del Scari. She wishes to be portrayed by your divine hands on an allegory as the raped Europa.
Now she wants to be raped? Really? If she were just normally plain, I could do it. But she is an abomination. I cannot portray her as an object of desire.
Is there anything that would persuade you to consider the possibility?
All right. In that case, I will ask you for the impossible. For my pigments, I need pure salt. Not the salt from Venice, but the purest salt of the Pyrenees. Get me a handful, and I will consider portraying Signora del Scari.
Where can I get this salt?
Did you try the Salt Guild? No? Well, what are you waiting for, then?
Station Basilica San Marco.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Salt Guild, please. Signora?
Oh no, another I don't have anything better to do than sweet-talking the first woman who passes by. Leave me alone, you time-waster.
Well, at least that's the wittiest remark I've heard today. Thanks for the slap, for though it hurt, the style of it was worth the lesson.
He can be taught. There's hope, young man. You're not that goofy after all.
Why don't you tell me what's the matter?
Leave me. I'm in pain.
Now that's a beautiful invention. Why didn't I think of that?
Let the ship slip through.
The key. I must get it before they spot me.
What was that? No, you didn't react in time. You should have reacted immediately.
I should be more careful. I should hurry up or they're going to find me.
We had to load and unload the previous ship twice as the destination changed, so we could not be on the spot when it happened.
I don't care. It's your job to manage these things. Why are all the other divisions working so well, and yours are always blowing it?
I must get the key as fast as possible.
Let me show you on the map. The Mongols attacked from the south. Both our escort ships were trailing on the north as we were trying to establish the Regicaro defensive position.
You must be seeing things. You were trying to establish the position for 2 hours? How long does it take to establish a position? Let me calculate.
I must get the key as fast as possible.
Let the ship slip through.
The key.
We did what we
I
could.
must... Oh, I shouldn't do that.
No, you didn't react in time. You should have reacted immediately.
I should hurry up or they're going to find me.
We had to load and unload.
Great. How nice. Station Salt.
And where would you wish to go?
Basilica San Marco, please. Excuse me, O great artist. I modestly present you with the salt you requested.
Well, unbelievable. I don't know how you got it, but I must admit, you're damn good. I will do the painting. Now, leave me.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Palazzo Grimani, please. Viscontessa, I have talked with this great artist, and he was overwhelmed when I mentioned that you might agree to pose for him.
Signor Casanova, you just provided me with the happiest moment of my life. Thank you. You are the greatest gentleman of Venice, and I shall spread the word.
Sorry, sir, the upper floors are all closed until Signor Gaetano Grimani opens the evening of
I, Gaetano Grimani, declare this evening ball opened. Ah, you must be Casanova.
That's right. Giacomo Casanova, at your orders.
I'm sorry about your mother. A tragedy, really. But then again, if people choose to close their eyes, they shouldn't complain when they run into a wall.
That was a very unpleasant and boorish remark, but I will pretend I didn't hear it. It is your reception, after all. Or your father's, I should say.
Well, yes, it is. And tell me, your father
was.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as he is.
And so, your father was?
A charming man. I miss him as much as I miss my mother.
You have spirit.
No more wits than reason, but I would willingly lend you some if you think it would help.
I now understand why the word arrogant comes up so often in discussions concerning you.
You find me unable to retort. I must admit that I have never heard you discussed.
I shall not disturb my father's reception, but be warned. You now have an enemy.
Thank you. I must admit that I have been, until now, lacking in that area.
Listen, you worm. If ever I see you with Isabella again, you'll be a head shorter. If you wish to joust with me in words, go ahead. I will slice you up. Until then, enjoy. You will never see the inside of this palace again. De Silva, here I come. My dear sir, may I express to you my happiness over your most satisfying chat with my master Gaetano.
Would it be fair to say that perhaps you don't worship your master?
Nobody here, myself included, likes Gaetano Grimani. He is the most malicious, wicked, and nefarious person ever to walk the streets of Venice. Totally opposite to his father.
They are at odds, the Duke and Gaetano?
Odds, sir? Gaetano turned his back on his father because of Isabella. Now they are political enemies. The Duke is the head of the Liberals, and Gaetano is De Silva Lupo's pet, a conservative, the black sheep of the family, and a madman, if you ask me. He has such a thing with his gondolas.
Why because of Isabella?
Don't you know? Isabella is not the Duke's real daughter. She was adopted. But before that, Gaetano was madly in love with her. Of course, now that she has become his sister, he can't even dream of marrying her. But beware, he is as jealous as a Spaniard.
What's with Gaetano and those strange gondolas?
That's just another of his eccentricities. He is developing a steam-powered engine or something like that. A mad thing, really. Why sail or drive when you can fly? But some of the nobles are interested, you see. They think flying ships and gondolas are for the rabble, while seagoing craft are the privilege of the elite. They support Gaetano in his research. He has a secret laboratory somewhere in the palace.
Did the Duke disown him?
Oh, yes. The Duke and Gaetano are not on speaking terms with one another. The poor old Duke, he is ill, and he hoped Gaetano would take the helm after his death. But now the Duke is desperate. The Conservatives are growing stronger every day. Now I can't talk anymore, sir. If Gaetano sees me, I'll lose my job. My friends, let me present to you the famous Casanova. He is from the countryside and brings with him a very fresh spirit.
A joust?
Yes, a joust!
That is a challenge, sir.
Thank you, but I knew that.
Here, in Venice, Giacomo wanted to appeal to the ladies so much that he would wiggle and cluck like a woman.
If the women clucked for the young Grimani, it was because none of them imagined they would end up in his bed.
The bed becomes the object of all your thoughts when nothing else happens in your life on a daily basis.
Your days are full of gondolas, I've been told. I hear that they are your only company.
We have some rather delicate matters to discuss now, if you don't mind.
Good evening, Giacomo. I hope you're enjoying yourself. The Duke will give you an audience soon. In the meantime, mingle with the people and meet the creme de la creme of Venice.
Signorina, you seem very sad, a state which suits neither your age nor the splendor of this evening. Can I be of any help to you whatsoever?
Oh, sir, your offer is indeed generous, but I fear you can do nothing for me. My problem is of, well, too personal in nature.
Is it an affair of the heart? Treat me as a friend who has no stake in the affair.
Isabella told me a lot about you. You may be able to help me after all. It's not an affair of the heart. Perhaps of the mind.
Mind? What is on your mind?
Oh, well, I cannot discuss this here, but I beg of you, after the party, meet me in the Teatro Grimani. My name's Lucretia. I'm an actress, and I have grave fears. My life is in danger. You see, I've poked around my house a little too much and found things, and now they want to kill me.
So what if you poked around your house? Isn't it yours?
Yes, but they've hidden something.
Who wants to kill you? Who are they?
The ghosts. They're in my house.
Are they here?
No. Maybe yes, but no, I think not. I haven't seen any, but I feel them. Go now. Leave me alone. Teatro. After the ball.
Come here, my son. Come and warm your soul with divine liquors.
By Bacchus, what a priestly invitation.
Don't get me wrong, my son. The Almighty is the enemy of excess, but not of vague melancholy. But beware nonetheless of our friend the bottle. You're young, and its temptations are great.
Shouldn't men of your venerable age be the ones to receive advice of prudence?
Prudence, did you say? Oh, we're way past prudence. She is that liveth and was dead, and behold, she is alive forevermore. Amen. And has the keys of hell and of death. You see? The children.
What children?
Of the people of the salt. The Puranists, their children are lucky. They serve the great cause. We help them to rise to a higher level of existence, building the greatest empire in the world.
Who are the Epironists?
They are the woeful people of the salt fields.
What happened to their children?
Their souls have been taken away from them, you see. The untarnished souls of the children are now the souls of the devils. For you know, children are ruthless in their depths, inhuman, merciless.
Why are you talking in riddles?
Maybe it is you who are thinking in riddles. Everything is there in the open, nothing is hidden. Leave me now, I must find redemption.
Who's that priest?
This is Cardinal Francesco Caro, Da Silva's personal father confessor. I haven't seen him sober since last year when their relationship became strained.
I've met a strange lady, Lucretia, I believe. What is she so afraid of? She was talking about ghosts.
Oh, you must help her. She's pursued by strange forces which she calls ghosts. We believe they are much more than ghosts. Much more frightful, maybe.
Would you have a lighter by any chance?
No, I'm sorry, sir. Maybe you should ask the sound-making machine operator over there. He may have one.
A drop of the aqua vita will do.
Your drink, sir.
What a lovely evening.
Yes, isn't it? Bravo for just now. By the way, sir, someone told me about your witticism regarding the spirit. Very funny.
Of what do you speak?
No more wits than reason, but I would willingly lend you some. Wonderful. I would love to have said that myself.
What is stopping you?
I am not noble, sir. He would kill me.
You exaggerate, surely.
Not greatly. He would certainly have me beaten. No, you are right. He only kills those who get too close to his gondola, or his sister.
What a pleasant character.
Isn't he? A local personality, in a way. Ah, if only he resembled his father more.
I'm looking for a lighter, and I was wondering if you had one?
But of course, sir. Everybody is talking of your verbal jousts with Gaetano. Here, take this lighter.
Rat poison that night. this old senile, self-important ass.
Just make sure he'll drink it, or you'll be more of a dunce than a duke.
And you make sure he'll be at the ball. I can't do it.
Oh my god, they want to poison the Duke. Isabella, quick! I have important news for you.
What's the matter, Giacomo?
The Duke will be poisoned this evening. We must act immediately.
Don't worry, Giacomo. We were informed. The Duke is safe in his office. That's why he's not attending the party.
My God! Would Gaetano kill his own father?
Yes, Giacomo, he would. He'd kill anyone that got in his way on the path to earldom and political strength.
How did you find out?
The same way you did. He is getting sloppy. He thinks nothing can stop him now.
I had no idea things were so serious. Would this classify as an attempted political assassination or a patricide?
Both. Gaetano hates his father beyond belief. If it were not so obvious, he'd stick his rapier in the Duke's back. And soon he may do this and walk away unpunished. Go now. We must not be seen together too long.
Contessa di Monreale. A mesmerizing sight, isn't it? The splendor of this town.
I couldn't care less about the sight.
My dear lady, what makes you so unhappy?
Oh, it's a sad story. I was promised a marvelous dress by a tailor of the Teatro Grimani. The same dress as an actress wore at yesterday evening's performance of The Swordsman's Death. Sadly, the tailor was fired, and I still don't have my dress. I would really have loved wearing a dress marked with such a ferocious and merciless stigma.
What great pain has cast such a grim shadow on your most admirable soul? Let me fight the curse and bring lightness back to those divine lips.
The day was dull enough without another of those sweet talks.
Contessa di My dear... What about going to my house and engaging in our own private sword fight?
At least this is a manly offer. But it is not the magic of lovers that I seek today. I long for the magic itself. The dress is what I need. Can you get it for me?
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Teatro Grimani, please. Nice painting.
Salutations, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Station Teatro Grimani, Rialto West.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Palazzo Grimani, please. Contessa, the object of your desires is yours. I have left the dress at your home.
I will never forget your deeds. You are so brave and manly. Thank you so much. I will go and try it right away.
Citizens of Venice, His Highness Gaetano Grimani, the genius of mechanics and a world-renowned statesman, will condescend to demonstrate his latest invention at the main entrance by the canal.
Steam, my friends. One day, we will learn to harness the heat, and that day, steam will become the main source of energy in the world.
Giacomo, go and start the gondola. That'll cool him down.
This gondola is only a curiosity, but it gives us a glimpse of the vessels of tomorrow. What this combustion chamber does with this wooden cover, a large reservoir could do.
What?
Come, my handsome hero. A kiss for you if you manage to catch me on the roofs.
But, Isabella...
Come, Giacomo, be brave! You manage well. You still have some breath left? Good. Bravo! Bravo! Last test! Your prize is at the end of the path. sweetheart.
Why? What? But
Come. Time to return now. They'll miss us soon.
You! On guard, cursed Casanova! Now, you shall die!
No!
Come, be brave. But remember, in the end, I will offer you eternal rest. Giacomo the Clown, don't worry. For the first time, I find you funny. Come, Padua. Let the provinces pay tribute to their capital. Fall on my sword, sir. Only that can save you from humiliation. I thought you walked like a clumsy oaf, but your acrobacy is not without a certain style.
have lost. Kill me, you dog.
No, sir. You are not worth it.
If you allow me to live, you will mortally wound my honor.
Then let this serve to remind you that you have honor.
Giovanni Giacomo Casanova de Seingalt, come to my office immediately. Gaetano, disappear from my sight. Dear Giacomo, you must excuse my son, that young dog. Accept my apologies for this savage attack.
There is no offense at all, sir. And it is I who apologize for having been the source of this turmoil.
Anyway, I am glad you proved what you are capable of doing tonight.
What I am capable of? What do you mean exactly, sir?
Let us say that your little chase on the rooftops was a bit of a put-on. We wanted to check on your courage and agility, and we left the hints that we had found in the recording machine on purpose, to see if you would discover them. Please, don't take it badly.
What is the urgent matter, sir?
My dear Giacomo, Venice is in grave danger. My son Gaetano, in whom I had placed all of my hopes, has turned his back on me by joining the Conservatives. Now I'm alone, old, and ill. My dear daughter Isabella cannot succeed me, since she is only my adopted daughter.
Whose daughter is Isabella, then, sir?
Oh, it is a sad, sad story. It happened years ago. Camille Agrippa, father of Isabella, was my closest friend and political comrade. We fought many battles, both as soldiers and as politicians. Then, a revealing document was found in his possession. It was a letter from a Mongol general about an arms deal. It seems Camille was selling arms to the Mongols. The highest treason, punishable by death. I was chief inquisitor at the time. I had to sign his death sentence. I knew deep in my heart that he was innocent, but I couldn't prove it. Before he died, he forgave me, begging me to take care of his only child. And I did. I have killed her father, my closest friend, my poor and dear Isabella.
Who planted the forged letter?
Saddled with this burden, I investigated the matter, and what I found proved my deepest fears. The letter was fake. It was planted among Camille's possessions. The only person who could profit from Camille's death was Da Silva.
These Mongols, I heard, well, actually, Da Silva told me that they are about to attack Venice with a vast armada.
The fact is that the Mongol Empire does not exist. It is a pure fabrication. Da Silva's propaganda made a superpower out of a gang of unruly pirates. Furthermore, we firmly believe the raids on our ships, which are said to be the work of the Mongols, are orchestrated by someone in Venice.
But how could I be of any help to you, sir?
I need a champion, Giacomo. A daring and courageous man to face Da Silva and her lot. But it can't be just anybody. He must be supported by the people, loved, praised. Otherwise, a few lies from our enemies will kill him as surely as a dagger in the heart. I want you to be that champion. You have all qualities, but you need to win the heart of our people. We can use the games or this ridiculous personality contest, anything that can make you loved by the crowd. You have done well until now. You embarrassed the Marchioness by defeating my son. People are talking about it in the streets.
What about Tybalt? Couldn't he succeed you? He's a great fencer.
Unfortunately, he is not a nobleman. Venice would never accept a commoner as their leader. That is the world we want to change.
How can Da Silva have so much power in Venice?
Somehow she managed to accumulate an immense amount of money, and she is using it to bribe the aristocracy and the members of the Grand Council. Maybe even the Doge himself. Anyhow, Da Silva wants absolute power over Venice. She transformed the Conservatives into her personal Machiavellian circle of military vultures, religious fanatics, and power-hungry aristocrats. We believe she will seize power by force in the very near future. And the most worrying supposition is that she has a group of well-orchestrated alchemists and Kabbalists who spend little of their time turning lead into gold and counting backwards.
What do you mean by alchemists and Kabbalists?
There are numerous reports of the sighting of ghosts, abductions, strange shadows in the night. There are even rumors of children disappearing from villages outside Venice, especially from Apieronists, the salt merchants from the backlands. We all feel something strange in the air, something horrible, frightening.
How will she overthrow the government?
We believe she is secretly emptying the arsenal to prevent us from defending ourselves against a staged attack by the Mongols. Or possibly, she needs space in the arsenal for something else, which is what people are increasingly believing. But I am not sure which of the two is true.
Where are the headquarters of her gang?
In the arsenal. A man whom we cannot completely trust has performed several experiments, and he believes the arsenal is radiating something that controls the ghosts. We must find out what it is. It is paramount now to investigate every possible report of ghosts. We must discover the reason for the abductions, the missing children, the Mongols, the arsenal, and the gloomy premonitions that we all have. Time is running out, Giacomo. But we still have some allies. The Inquisitors are independent. The people are on our side. Still...
What makes you think I am up to the task, sir?
You are, Giacomo. Isabella and you are our last chance. You will succeed me. You will lead us to victory. Because you are Grimani. You are my son, Giacomo. My son. That is what your mother brought you here to learn.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Your mother and I. When she was pregnant with you, she decided to move to Padua. I begged her to stay, but she wouldn't. She couldn't face the humiliation. My wife was long since dead by that time, and I hoped we could live together. I recently wrote your mother a letter explaining the situation in Venice and the sad state I am in. She replied, saying that she had changed her mind and would pay me a visit. To my unspeakable sorrow, I will never see her again. So, my son, I have no more truth to offer, only fears and doubts to share.
I am at your service, Father.
Come, Giacomo. We have little time and lots to do. You must go now.
Hey, Giacomo, here, take this. It's the eye of the seagull. It will save your life.
How do you know my name?
It only works a couple of minutes. Use it wisely. Just remember, every hour hurts. The last one saves. Run now. Time is of the essence. Haven't you noticed the sun? It won't set.
What should I do with this eye?
It sees from above. Every hour hurts. The last one saves. Ponte dei sospiri, the bridge of sighs. Go now. Don't sigh away your days.
Station.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Campo San Bartolomeo. Rialto East, please. Wow, how nice. Some money.
Welcome, sir.
Good day, sir.
Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir. Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir. Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir. Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir.
Signorina?
Signor.
What a lovely dress.
What? This old rag? Are you blind, stupid, or both?
Don't exaggerate. It still looks like a lady's rag. As long as you don't look common.
That's nice to hear. I hate it when people think I'm vulgar.
Stay.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Teatro Grimani, please. Signorina?
Signor?
And where are you going like this, alone in such a dangerous town?
It is not so dangerous, Signor. I am waiting for the church to open for my daily prayers.
Then do me the favor of placing my name there. Your grace and your virtue are no doubt worth 100 candles.
I will, and with pleasure, for the favor was kindly asked by a kind gentleman. If you hurry up and get me a rose, I will have it said that you are a great gentleman.
Here, angel, a rose for the Lord's finest creation.
Oh, gentle Lord, how beautiful. Thank you very much. Maybe we meet someday in the church.
Welcome to Teatro Grimani, sir. Welcome, sir. How can I help you? You seem upset. Is there something wrong?
Well, I've seen better days. Please, tell me, why are all these guards here?
I cannot talk about that, sir. If I am overheard, I could get into some serious trouble.
Don't be afraid, none of them are around.
Oh, well, all right. Someone broke in, and now it's a complete mess.
All these soldiers just because of that?
I don't know exactly what they are searching for, but it must be very important.
Signorina, I came as soon as I could. How can I help you?
Well, I felt ghosts in my house, but last week I tried to enter the director's office and... oh my God, they were there. I swear, on my grandmother's grave.
Calm down. What did you see inside?
They didn't see me. If they did, they would have killed me for sure.
Who was inside?
The director. He was. And two ghosts. They were. I'm not lying. Oh, trust me. There was a woman inside, too, but I didn't see her enough to tell you who it was. No one is in the office at the moment because the director is now in prison. Please, would you go there? You might discover something. There's a secret passage from this room. I'll show you. Here's my own key for it. Now, follow me. I'll show you the entrance.
At your order, Signorina. I will do everything I can.
Here it is. Oh, be careful.
I will return as soon as possible.
I'm not sure I can stay here much longer. Meet me at my home.
Guards are coming. I have to escape. There are too many of them.
Nothing here, sir. This is the director's office. We won't find anything.
Julia, come here. I found something.
Secret tour. Let's go in.
must be very careful. Dear Gaetano, I've thought extensively about your suggestions of how to eliminate De Silva. I find the plan feasible, except for a few details which we can discuss in private. I am delighted to see that you agree with my idea of letting her get to power first and then unmasking her as a Mongol spy. This will make our job much easier. The power vacuum will simply suck us into absolute authority. It is essential that we keep the Nephilim police a secret. No need to elaborate on that now. X. Station.
And where would you wish to go, sir?
Palazzo Lucrezia, please. Signorina?
Signor.
A lovely day, isn't it?
And why do you find it lovely? Is it really any better than any other day, or is it just that you didn't find anything wittier to say?
You're right. It was quite pathetic. I'm afraid wits are not on the list of muscles one gets a chance to exercise here in Venice. I must have become rusty.
I see what you mean. Well, you are forgiven. And I sense you're not just an ordinary bore.
Signorina?
Signor.
I'm sorry to bother you, but you seem so sad.
It's nothing, Signor. Leave me. I am the most boring person in this town.
You? Boring? Oh no. I can tell from your aura that there is a vibrating soul and a pulsing heart in that exquisite body.
Oh, Signor. You know how to comfort a woman's turmoil. Oh, if I only had jewelry, gold rings. Thank you, sir.
My vibrating rose, please accept these humble jewels I have acquired with great exertion.
I am amazed by your passion, sir.
Wow, how nice. Some money.
Leave me.
Leave her alone, monsters! Move away or burn in hell! You asked for it!
This is worse than any nightmare. Why? Oh,
Where did they go? There must be a secret passage somewhere.
What are you doing here? Where is she? Tell me what happened.
Nephilim's kidnapped her. I suppose they escaped through a secret passage near the fireplace, but I don't know how to open it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my little darling. But I cannot live without her. Why didn't you rescue her? Aren't you supposed to be a hero or something like that?
They attacked me too. I couldn't do anything.
I will go there and try to open it. Meanwhile, you should go upstairs and see if you can find any clues. Please, go. Please, hurry.
It's a boat. It's a gondola. It's a telescope. Hey, I can see the big globe through this. It looks like a poem. Let's see. It says, 2 lovers heading towards reunion, each sailing on his own white galleon. At the hour of noon we're about to meet. The hands on the clock look like small boats. But fate decided that their boats would sink. Wrecked and desperate, their hearts could think as one brain, and so they started to sing. An ancient god, jealous of their beauty, transformed the maid into a giant bee, so that the man upon seeing her would faint. Yes! It's a music box. Nice tune. Catchy. Harp? Let's see. What should I play? Harpsichord. I always wanted to play, but never had the time. Maybe now is the perfect time to start? He heard her voice, thought she was there, ran to her only to face the nightmare. The bee has eaten my fiancé, he thought. He didn't faint, but prepared to fight, ready to punch, to kick, to bite. When by a lightning bolt the bee was hit, and the maid was given her maiden's body back, and the man was given his lovely maiden back, and all ended happily by the fireplace.
They killed her? Bastards! Why? They will pay for this with their unworthy lives. Let us go get them now!
There's only two. This one's mine, you take the other one.
She's gone. Why did they do this? She wasn't any threat to them.
Our lives are in danger too.
She meant everything to me. I will help you. I will wipe them out.
It won't be so easy. And Nephilims are only a tool controlled by someone else. They're not the only threat.
This is not the first time I have seen them. I have a secret laboratory with a Nephilim head. I am sure Lucretia was killed because she was too curious. She thought that this house was accursed with the ghosts. She probably sensed their presence.
I was already in your laboratory. I saw his head with my own eyes.
It does not matter anymore. Please leave me now. I just want to hold her for the last time.
Take care. I'm sure she will find her peace. This is where that strange radiation comes from. It's a special device that Nephilims use. It probably enables them to appear here and do their dirty work. I wouldn't be surprised if this device becomes standard basement equipment in Venice.
Don't move. I have you now. Guards, search him. We found this letter, sir. Give it to me. Interesting. I will save this in a very safe place. And you, take him away. I've arranged a visit for you today, at the Inquisition. That'll be the end of all your dirty dealings.
I'm finally getting to you, aren't I?
With the letter I have, only a miracle could save you.
There's a small hole there. Dear friend, I hope I'm not being presumptuous in calling you a friend. If you are in jail, you must have committed an offense against the state, and if you have found this letter, you are certainly not a guard, as they do not go so far during cleaning as to lift the boards. Therefore, you are my friend. I guess there's nothing of use in this part. My name is Camille Agrippa, and my earthly life will cease in 1/4 of an hour. The righteous hand of the Serenissima will administer justice to a man who was double-crossed by a woman and betrayed by his best friend. I offer you a quick way out of the leads if you have the wits to solve a riddle. Solve the riddle, and you may live and fight on for your cause. Yes, if you are dumb, you will have to find your own way out, which you are already trying to do, digging in the ground like this. It looks like this page is just a preface to the riddle. I have put years of exertion and pain into my escape. Unfortunately, my departure from life will come just an hour too soon. I could get out of my cell right now, but I would not have enough time to make it out of the prison. My life is lost, but I offer hope to you. Poor soul, he carved out the window, but he didn't finish in time. They say it is better to light a candle than curse the darkness, and I have done this once but failed. If only I had time to do it twice. At the end, as the hangman's cloak is off the hook. Oh, great. How am I supposed to decipher this drivel? I have put years... Having been betrayed, I used to wonder why it is the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Basically, all wheels squeak. Who is to say which one is the squeakiest? Who is your friend, then? Or better, who is the lesser enemy? Who will not betray you? Can a wheel that squeaks to a certain degree say that the other wheel that squeaks less is the squeaky one, even though it is obvious that both squeak? It depends on the point of view, in this case of a wheel. Generally, wheels are arranged opposite to one another, making them contradictory by nature. From this, one can deduce that there are no squeaking wheels at all, as they are all saying a mistruth about their counterparts. They say they squeak, and that is a paradox. If they are saying a mistruth about their colleagues, they are all squeaky. But empirically, we know that on a four-wheel cart, there will always be at least 3 wheels saying that the squeakiest one is another than themselves. That is why 3 out of 4 people get the grease, and the other one loses his life. And that one is a true friend. Now this one's a real beauty. What's up with the wheels? They need grease. Where can I get grease? Having been betrayed, looks like you can exploit this friend, abuse his trust, plot against him, and make hay while the sun shines, while the friend is still a friend, strike while the iron is hot, but soon he will start squeaking, as it never gets any oil. Then, fellow sufferer, you are doomed. It will be the straw that broke the camel's back, which already looks broken with the camel's 2 humps full of precious water. Is the world therefore a forbidding place? Is the backbone of the world already broken since the beginning of time, like the camel's? Was everything that we tried to change, to put back together, only an illusion? Or do the humps only make the world appear crooked, while the backbone is still straight? Maybe, but mankind is the hump. If I may paraphrase a poet, men's evil manners live in tin, their virtues we write in piss. Enough of philosophy and self-pity. A lot of stuff here. And enough with the squeaking already. You can exploit this friend. The proverb. I have carefully carved away the stone that holds the iron bars over the window, but the jailer was always checking to see if it still held. So I had to come up with a compound that is as hard as a rock, but melts as easily as butter. Mix a mixture. I hear my executioners coming down the hall. I say farewell to you, my friend. Maybe we will meet again. Remember, I was what you are, and I am what you will be. Let us pray for each other. Camille. Great! It worked! I am so smart. I need to jump into the water. That's the only way to escape from here. Better not look down. I need to jump into the water. That's the only way to escape from here. Better not look down. Better not look down. I need to jump into the water. That's the only way to escape from here. Palazzo Grimani, please.
5 florins, please.
I don't have any money, sorry.
Nothing is free here. You can swim there if you like.
Could I pay you later? I've got to get out of here as soon as I can.
Sorry, but I have to insist on advance payment.
Well, what do you suggest?
I could be persuaded to take something valuable instead, sir.
The only thing I have is this ring. Take it.
It will do.
Isabella, I can't explain now, but Gaetano has a letter which will spell death for me unless I can destroy it. I need you to forge a letter saying Lucretia invited me to her house, and then we'll have to put it in the place of the real one. Gaetano said that he had a safe place to hide it. Where could such a place be?
I heard him talk about his underground hideout. While I forged the letter, you try to find it. The way into his hideout is through the well downstairs. You have to cut off the water to the well for the passageway to open. Please hurry. I'll come as soon as I can.
Isabella, at last you've come. Have you got it?
Here's the fake letter. Now go on in there.
I have to put the fake letter in the place of the real one. Let's get out of here as fast as we can.
What? You here? How did you escape from prison? Wait till the Inquisitors hear about this. I'll deliver you to them personally, dead or alive.
And how do you think you're gonna do that? By force?
I'm going to cut you to pieces.
I'm tired of talking to you. On guard!
That's it. Now I'm furious.
You don't even know how to hold a sword.
You're good. Finally, someone who is my equal.
Maybe, but only one of us can survive.
Next time, you won't escape your...
Quick! To Piombe!
Almost there. Keep on going. Just one more corner.
But I'm telling you, he was at Palazzo Grimani not long ago.
Mr. Gaetano, I assure you he is here. I saw him on my last tour. In any case, no one has ever escaped from this prison. I can assure you, sir, no one can get out of our jail.
I don't know how you pulled that one off, but you'll have a hard time getting out of this one. Take him to the Inquisitor's office.
Giacomo Casanova, you are charged with breaking and entering Miss Donna Lucrezia's house, high treason, and an attempted coup d'etat. Gaetano Grimani, bring in the evidence.
The defendant was arrested while he was leaving Miss Donna Lucrezia's house. She, although, was not at home at the time. As for the coup d'etat, I have here the letter which clearly states Giacomo Casanova's intention of murdering Da Silva Lupo and overtaking the government.
Well, Mr. Gaetano, the Honorable Inquisitors are most upset. The letter is an invitation to Miss Donna Lucrezia's house. The court will not tolerate such insolence.
But...
One more word out of you, Mr. Gaetano, and you will be charged with contempt of court. Giacomo Casanova, the court is acquitting you of all charges and you are free to go. As for you, Mr. Gaetano Grimani, you will stay here for your trial.
Ah, here you are, Giacomo. I heard Gaetano made a fool of himself. But listen, we have little time. You qualified in the Venetian Games finale. Go and win for me, Giacomo. I'm going to Cafe Florian, where I'll wait for you along with Tybalt and Montoya.
Let the sword's thorn pierce my flesh if I don't. Farewell, my lady.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the final event of this year's Venetian Games. Here is the brave young Signor Giacomo Casanova, with whom we made acquaintance in his daring braveries of the last couple of days. He is the last of only 10 finalists. Are you familiar with the rules, sir?
Yes.
Then good luck, sir.
I would like one more go, sir. I would like one more go, sir. I would like one more go, sir.
An honorable opponent, if you will play.
Deal me the cards, and I will deal with you.
Your brains have failed you.
Deal me in.
Your brains have failed you.
Deal me in.
Better luck next time.
Deal me in.
You cheat. Useless. Last game. You won the last game, but I still hold the champion's title. To the dueling grounds.
Enough for now. I have more important business to attend to than to card my way to hell. Station.
And where would you wish to go?
Campo San Bartolomeo. Rialto East, please.
Welcome, sir.
Good day, sir.
Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir. Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir. Healing, sir?
Yes, please.
That will be all, sir.
And where would you wish to go?
Basilica San Marco, please. Station Basilica San Marco.
Oh, here you are. Victorious as I heard. A kiss for you, my hero. Now, please listen. We have the devil on our tails.
Yes. My experiments have shown that what we fear most is true. There is a crypt, a vaulted tomb inside the arsenal. Somehow, De Silva found a way. Necromancy. They are using children and transforming them into those ghosts, or just some kind of energy. I do not know. But that is the explanation for the existence of these creatures. Her shadow army. We have to destroy the crypt in the arsenal. This evil must be stamped out. Damn. I'll send her to hell myself if I can.
Now, Montoya, my friend, don't let them get to you. We will have plenty of opportunities for cutting throats. First, we have to figure out where to start.
We must pinpoint the crypt's location before we move in.
I think the Arsenal Tower is the answer. That's where the crypt probably is.
I agree. If we can destroy it, we'll destroy this abomination and prevent her coup d'etat. The tower is the weapon supply.
Well, about weapons. My sources told me that there isn't much weaponry left, apart from some powder kegs. Da Silva used the ships that her Mongol friends seized to remove most of the defensive power from La Serenissima. That would make an attack possible by the so-called vast armada of the Mongol Empire. Da Silva and her henchmen would seize power from ambiguous liberals and stage a victorious counterstrike against the Mongols. The Mongols would, of course, retreat, as previously agreed, and Da Silva would become a heroine, and needless to say, an absolute monarch of the Kingdom of Venice. A nice plan indeed. But if we can go in there with a boat unnoticed, we have a chance of sneaking in and putting a thorn in her side.
Montoya and Tybalt, you will kill the 2 guards on these towers, and I will take care of this one here. We will make sure no one gets in from our side. Casanova, you go up here and take care of the guards inside, and then let us in.
Casanova, once you are in, you will have to plan the attack so that you will be able to kill the guards one at a time. You must not forget about this guard at the back door. If you fail but once, we will have the whole army on our hands.
When you finish off this guard, I will take care of the one here. After that, you will let us in, we will find the Nephilim's power center together and blow it up. Then, we'll go to the rooftop of this tower here and escape with a transport ship which is above the tower. That's it. Let's go now. Don't just stand there. Do something.
We will hold the positions in case any more guards come. Casanova, try and open the door of the tower.
We can't hold our positions much longer, Casanova. Go into the tower and blow it up.
Hurry, Casanova! Blow it up!
Whoa, a barrel of explosives. The possibilities. Ah, the possibilities.
Start climbing.
Get a hold of that rope.
Go on without me. I will hold them until they all go up in the air. Go now and revenge me.
Enemy on our territory!
I see my father in chains! Casanova! Tybalt! Help!
Let me just get rid of these pesky little dirtbags first.
In a minute, dear.
Isabella, let me help you.
Casanova! Now!
Okay, here I am.
Isabella!
One more moment and I'll be all yours.
You will all die.
No, don't!
Get back, lording. Isabella, poor child.
No, De Silva,
See
no.
you in hell.
Gaetano!
Stupid
Gaetano!
I'm sorry. Tell them.
Sentimental idiots. Pitiful puppets.
You'll never get off this ship alive.
Watch me.
Are you all right?
Just get me on the boat, you idiot.
Oh my god. Signora De Silvo, let me help you.